Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start introducing the periodic table, and you have the link in your Google Classroom about the interactive periodic table that I shared with you before. And during this chapter, we will be using the periodic table a lot. So let me walk you through all the feature and the info that we can get from the periodic table. Let me close the picture so then you can see the whole periodic table on the screen. First, on the top part, you can see the visual elements, so you can have image of every element, like picking any type of element. I think this is no, okay, there it is. So you can see how the element looks like. They will give you a sample of that. So this is the first feature that I want to share with you. So the next thing that you can explore using this interactive periodic table will be checking every single period. So period number one, which is hydrogen and helium, they both have one level of energy. And then you can go through period number two and two level of energy, number three, number four. So you can go and explore the periodic table by period, including the lanthanide and actinide. This one here, which is not the main topic for this class, but you need to know about them just as a general information. So if you try the group option here on the left, this is the alkaline metal, very reactive one. The are solid at room temperature. Notice the hydrogen is in group one, even though hydrogen is not a metal, it's a gas, but because it has only one electron in the outer shell, that's why it's including group one. Let me go to group two, alkaline earth metal, all of them solid at room temperature, and they conduct electricity. They are less reactive than the group 1. Let's go then and jump to the group 18. This is another well-known group. This group is known as a noble gas, and the noble gas are the less reactive element in the periodic table because they already have filled all the electron in the orbital, so they can not easily gain or lose electron. Group 17, the halogens, are the most electronegative metal and non-metal in the periodic table, and they are really very reactive. Group 16, starting with the oxygen, those are typical non-metal, and oxygen is one of the elements that is present in nature in many compounds. And then group 15, start with the nitrogen, typical non-metal, even though the bismuth here and antimony will start showing some metallic property because when you go down to the group, the metallic property increase. Group 14 start with the carbon, which is a typical non-metal, and again, the metallic property increase down the group and decrease across the period. Like period number three, this is the most metal one, this is the least metal one. So we were in group 13 now, which is the boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, thallium, neodymium. And those are the elements that are transitioning from typical metal to non-metal. So some of them will have metalloid properties, and that's another feature that we need to look after. By clicking on the metal choice here, the option here will show you most of the elements in the periodic tables are metal. And if we click on non-metal, it will give you the region of the periodic table that you had the non-metal. So this is in general a short introduction of periodic table. and we will continue working on some property, how metallic property chain across and along the group. And there is a choice here that will help you to understand most of the property. By clicking on trends, you can find density, atomic radio, electronegativity, melting point, boiling point, and so forth. So this is it for today. Next video, we will be working on how this property change and explaining why the property are changing across the period and down the group. Thank you for watching.